Hi everyone, Divya here from my channel Dentist's Fitness. I want to talk a little bit about weight loss today. How to start your weight loss journey if you're stuck on a plateau, if you were losing weight and now you are not anymore, how to kickstart it again, if you want to lose a little bit of weight coming up the holidays, New Year's, how to get into it. Weight loss is basically, in simple terms, it's calories in versus calories out, or energy in versus energy out, or food in versus food out. There are a lot of things today, a lot of hypotheses about how all calories are not created equal, and how different foods get digested different ways, and how all the sugars and all the proteins and all the fats are different. I agree with all of that, but without getting into without getting into all of that mumbo jumbo and complicated stuff, at the end of the day, it's always going to be food in, food out, calories in versus calories out. Two ways to achieve this. One is to eat less, and other is to exercise more, or a combination of both, a little bit of both. Most of the people have a hard time doing both of these. When we start to get into perfecting our weight loss idea or diet idea, we start, oh, I'm going to eat perfectly healthy food, no carbs or no sugars or no fats, and I'm going to exercise more. That type of lifestyle is difficult to attain if you have already not done so, or if you are not committed. Especially nowadays in modern lifestyle, all of us are either part-time or full-time working parents. We have kids, we have families to take care of, and it's difficult. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the diet part, and another video I'll do about the exercise or the cardio part. So eating less, how to eat less, tips and tricks to eat less or to attain the weight loss. Number one, if you are able to skip a meal in a day, some people call it intermittent fasting. It does not have to be intermittent fasting. It could be just skipping one meal. For me personally, how it works is, it's easy for me to skip lunch. I am a morning person. I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go work out, and by breakfast time, I'm hungry. And at the end of the day, when I get tired, I start to feel hungry again. So lunch is the easiest meal for me to skip. I necessarily don't skip lunch. You don't have to necessarily skip lunch. You can have a smaller lunch or a smaller meal. So if you wake up late, you can have a smaller breakfast. You can have coffee, you can have some fruit, some cottage cheese, something, a small lunch, a protein bar, a small lunch, or small meal, small breakfast, I'm sorry. If you are like me, who wakes up early in the morning, you can have a smaller lunch, and then you can have a regular dinner. That is one way to decrease your calories, is to skip one meal a day. And then it kind of becomes a habit. Number two is if you cannot skip a meal, you can skip your snacks. So what you can do is you can have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and nothing in between. That's also going to decrease the amount of calories that you consume in a day, and then it's going to help. Number three is, if you want to have all the foods in your diet, everything that you're eating in a day, what you can do is you can eat smaller portions. So make yourself a plate like you would normally, and leave 1/3 or 1/4 of the food in the plate. You don't have to necessarily throw it out. You can have it another time. If you have a big lunch, you can split it in between two portions, have half of it for lunch, half of it for dinner, drink a big glass of water. It's going to fill you up. That's the way to, that's one of the ways. So either skipping one of the meals in the day, or skipping your snacks throughout the day, just having three main meals, and that's it. And the third way is to having smaller portion sizes throughout the day, whatever you're used to eating. There are other things that you can do to decrease your calories. For example, if you are into drinking soda, or if you are into drinking coffee, you can, if you're into drinking soda or juice or iced tea, you can have unsweetened or diet diet drink, diet pop, diet soda, diet iced tea, diet sparkling water, the sparkling water, flavored sparkling water, but without any type of added sugar. There is some controversy that the fake sugar, stevia or Splenda or Sweet and Low or Equal, it's not good for health. I kind of agree with it to some point. I think you have to pick and choose your battle. Nowadays, the way the world we live in, we cannot go 100% organic. I cannot go 100% organic and live a healthy lifestyle and be a mom and run the household and work full time while not doing a compromise. So it's a compromise. You can do it for a short period of time. If you don't like Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, or if you don't like all the diet drinks, just think it's for a short period of time. Once you lose the weight, then you can go back to having a little bit of sugar if you want to. When I drink my coffee, I do 1 spoon of sugar and 1 Sweet and Low. Instead of having 4 sugars in my coffee, I have 1 or 2 sugars and a little bit of fake sugar, because I don't like the taste of fake sugar whole. So that's my compromise. But you can find your way. You can also look for some low calorie snacks. For example, Air Pop popcorn. If you like Smart Pop, that's pretty good. Some fat-free yogurt, fat-free yogurt, fat-free cottage cheese, or low-fat yogurt, low-fat cottage cheese, something that's lower in fat. It's going to lower down your calories. If you use a whole lot of oil, use less oil. To cook, it's going to lower down your calories. So these are some tips and tricks. Today I just wanted to go over the three main ways how to decrease your calories, so that you can consume less food, consume less calories, and it's going to help you with losing the weight. Let me know what you guys think. I'll try to make another video tomorrow on how to do a little bit more cardio to burn more calories and make it a lifestyle. All right, bye guys, see you tomorrow.